All right. So somehow I did today's CSS battle without ever hitting record. And I'm off to a great start. I don't love my solution, but I'm going to try to recreate it at least as best I can, even though I don't, I think it's terrible. But this is kind of what I did. So background was that color for the HTML. Then I selected the body and I decided to do background linear gradient. I said from transparent. And I think this was a mistake, but I don't think I'd do it this way again. But this is how I did it. 50% to brownish 0. Oh, it's just highlighted. Okay. So that got me that thing. That got me that thing. And then I just margined that thing in. I don't remember what my margins were. Actually, I did. 48. I don't remember this one. 70. 148. Clearly that's wrong. 90. 102. 130, 120, 10, 16. Okay, that was my first clue that something's wrong. That I wasn't doing something right. It was the weird margins here. But that's what I did previously. I'm gonna just continue down the path of stupid. Okay, so that solved the kind of main shape here, the thing in the middle. I then added a paragraph selector and a paragraph tag. I said, so just by adding the paragraph tag, I didn't do this before. May make things simpler, may not. Well, let's see. I didn't add a period before, I just positioned it otherwise. Temporarily add an outline, 1 pixel solid. So there's the thing. You can see the thing kind of in the middle there. It has no size to it. That's like I did padding 50, which starts to push the body around. And I don't think I did this before, but I'm going to try margin 0, which makes the thing look like that. I don't think I did that before. May make things better, may make things worse. Let's see. Rotate 90 degrees. Now I have that thing. So margins can't be 0. Let's put margins back. I'm going to get rid of the period. I didn't have it before, and it's just going to screw up my plan. Well, it's probably a better idea, but I'm not going to do it. Translate. I don't know. I know this is weird because X is Y and Y is X, so I need to move. $150. That's not what I expected to happen. Minus 150. 100. 20, 130, 138. Nope, 136, maybe. So that's what I put there, and then it's not quite in the right place. 152. Okay, so all kinds of interesting things happened here, right? So the ratio of 50% isn't currently correct. But is that because of my padding? And explore this. So if I change my padding, can this be 50? and this be 60. It moves, but that's okay. That's going to be 126. Now it's too wide at 60, so I'm going to move it again. What happens at 55? And then 131. Still too much. 51. 50. Oh, it's too big. That's the problem. I'm going the wrong way. 40. Still too big. Oh, I know why I can't do this. Okay. Sorry. This was what? 36? All right. So this number needs to not be 50%, but needs to be some other value. I don't remember what I had. 100 pixels. 120. And I'm adjusting the thickness of the transparent, so it needs to be bigger. 70. 68. 68 was correct. 68, I cheated, and I said 68 pixels is what? And 68 pixels is 4.25 M. So I'm going to replace that. Put that there. I'm going to get rid of that. Now, the size of my box is incorrect. So, to get around that, I said bar P for position. I don't know why. Let's do that. And then I can come down here and I can say P is, I don't remember what I picked, 3.75 M. Then I have to move it 142. That looks close. Yeah, that made that go there. So now I've solved that part. Now I'm going to box shadow. Don't remember any of the values. -1, minus 100 pixels, minus 100 pixels, 0, 25 pixels, minus, that goes that way, 150, wrong, 50, and then this is wrong, 30, and then 80. It's too big, right? Yes, it's too big. 35, maybe. We're going the wrong way. 48, 38, 34, 82, 81, 35. Then I need to do color, and pick this. There's that. Now I need another one. It's going to be at -35 pixels, -81 pixels. It's obviously very bad. -35 pixels. That's better. And that's better. Okay, now I have the bottom one. Now I need another one. So I'm going to do subsequent paragraph selector, which means I need subsequent paragraph, which messes this thing up. So if I do like margin minus, I don't remember what it was, 380, 102. There's that thing. And I can move it, say 100, and 100, 200, 300. But then I have to do this, rotate -90 degrees, and then pull it back a little bit to 80, to 76, then it needs to move up a little bit. It needs to move over a little bit too. 278. There's that. And then 382, 383, 384. There's that. And so there is my solution at 300 characters. Next thing I did, of course, is I get rid of the outline because it's just a comment at this point. Now, instead of doing this P thing, I said font. I don't remember what value I used. Oh, 14 pixels. And then that. No, that messes it up because I'm still using 3.75M. That does that. I ended up having to use 14.1 was the value that I think finally worked. Yeah, so you don't have to struggle through all my trial and error with that, which means I can remove this variable stuff and have that. Then I said that's 12%. I replaced pixel values. I'm still at 270. I got to 265 somehow. What did I do? I tried 150Q for this. It didn't work. So I can get rid of a few characters there. I can get rid of a character there, but I think I left that in the previous one. I think that doesn't matter. Yeah, I think so that wouldn't make sense. I'm one character better according to the little what it's going to be thing, and that would make sense. So I have background twice. Yeah, so I'm going to minify, submit, and that's pretty close to what I did. Like I said, I didn't love this solution, but it was the solution that I came up with. So I was at, I don't know, 18 minutes the first time I did it. I don't know where I am now. Looks like 12 minutes to re-explain it. So that's what I did today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.